Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor Hayes faking dying to win Ridge back? The Bold and the Beautiful observers have always seen Taylor Hayes as a stable career woman and a devoted woman. And mama. But, if you have been watching The Cleaner for several times, you know that has not always been the case. In fact, Taylor has done some wild effects in the history in the name of love. How far will Taylor go to get back together with Ridge Forrester and get indeed with Brook Logan? Keep reading to find out, that's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. The Bold and Beautiful, Taylor Hayes dying on B&B. Taylor Hayes dropped a lemon on Lee Finnegan and revealed she didn't have long to live and was dying of heart failure. The peculiar part is that Taylor doesn't want anyone in her family to know and doesn't feel too interested in trying to find a cure. The Bold and the Beautiful Taylor Hayes faking dying to win Ridge back? While Dr. Lee Finnegan is scrabbling reaching specialists to try and save Steffi's mama, Taylor seems happy spending her last days shamelessly flirting with her ex-husband Ridge. Did Taylor just tell Lee her secret because she knew it was only a matter of time Finn would find out and tell her family? B&B spoilers, how far will Taylor Hayes go to get indeed on Bold and Beautiful? B&B spoilers allude Taylor could be back in Los Angeles for vengeance, and there may not be anything wrong with her at all. Taylor left city in a huff over a time ago, after Brook betrayed her and pursued a relationship with Ridge. The women had pledged to be musketeers and both leave Ridge alone, and also Brook broke that pledge behind Taylor's back. When Taylor learned that the Logan women were making her son's life a living hell, did she come home to get indeed with Brook for formerly and for all? Faking a deadly opinion and pretending to be knocking on death's door is taking effects a bit far. But, Taylor has done worse in the history. Taylor Hayes' deadly secret revealed. The Bold and the Beautiful lately dropped a lemon on cleaner suckers and revealed Taylor Hayes is knocking on death's door. In true B&B fashion, no bone is supposed to know that Ridge Forrester's ex-wife only has a many weeks left to live and it'll only be a matter before Taylor's secret comes out and turns the Forrester family upside down. Then's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful, spoilers ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Taylor Hayes' secret comes out. According to B&B spoilers, it'll only be a matter of time before Taylor's secret is out. Taylor and Ridge's son Steffi Forrester is formerly growing suspicious of her mama's jest. She knows her mama is hiding commodity, she just hasn't been suitable to put her cutlet on it. Meanwhile across city, Dr. Lee Finnegan is floundering with the secret that her fellow grandmother Taylor burdened her with. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Taylor Hayes' deadly secret revealed Lee is frenetically trying to find a specialist that can save Taylor Hayes, but could she slip up and tell her son John Finnegan what's going on? Like his woman Steffi, Finn is also growing suspicious of his mama and can tell she's hiding commodity. Loose links sink vessels, it'll only be a matter of time before someone overhears Taylor or Lee talking and puts two and two together. B&B spoilers, Finn Finnegan's in a pickle. Still, he'll be in an uncomfortable position if Finn figures out that his mama-in-law is just a many weeks down from her deathbed. Taylor doesn't want her family to know, but if Steffi finds out her hubby knew and didn't tell her, it's going to be an awkward night at the regale table. Steffi has made a huge deal about fidelity in her marriage. There's nothing further perfidious than your hubby hiding that your mama is dying. Who do you suppose will find out Taylor is sick first? How will Steffi Forrester reply? Can Lee and Finn save her? Brook's breakup sacrifice pushes Ridge to give Taylor pity marriage? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that there could be a reason why Brook Logan is pushing for a fellowship with Taylor Hayes again. B&B is trying to repair their damaged bond and get Brook back to a good place with Taylor, but there may be more going on then. Brook noticed commodity was out with Taylor before Ridge Forrester indeed picked up on it. Since Taylor is supposed to be soaking up family time and enjoying herself, Brook doesn't understand why Taylor seems so pouty. In other words, Brook is more in tune with Taylor's feelings than Ridge is at the moment. We're seeing Brook's suspicion kick in when it comes to Taylor, so B&B may be gearing up for a big twist. Numerous observers are awaiting another round of the Brook, Taylor and Ridge love triangle, but there could be a curveball. What if Brook ultimately curvatures out for Taylor's sake once the verity comes to light? Brook may get updates on Taylor's heart failure opinion and the news that Taylor is fleetly heading toward her expiration date. Taylor doesn't know exactly how important time she has left, but she easily doesn't suppose she has all that long. It's possible Ridge will leave Brook and try to make Taylor happy in her final months with a reunion. Still, grounded on how Brook's amusement in this plot so far, we could be erecting to her immolation rather. It might be Brook who breaks effects off with Ridge and pushes him in terminally ill Taylor's direction. Brook might contend there'll be time for another bridge chapter latterly and argue this is Ridge's chance to help Taylor pass down content. In other words, Brook might immolate her own romantic bliss for Taylor's happiness and prompt Ridge to give his partner one final gift. Brook might push Ridge toward the balcony with Taylor and principally contend that she deserves a pity marriage. Ridge and Brook still haven't tied the knot again, so Brook may eventually suppose he needs to change promises with Taylor next. It's an immolation that Brook could lament if Taylor gets a cleaner phenomenon and survives this illness plot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Taylor and Brook's rearmost fellowship attempt will get complicated, so we'll offer more prognostications on Ridge's future. Who learns Taylor's fatal secret afterly? The bold and the beautiful spoilers validate that Taylor Hayes felt compelled to partake her secret. But telling Lee Nozawa about her heart failure opinion won't be the end of this information. Lee will keep Taylor's confidence for at least a short time, conceivably weeks. She encouraged Budig's character to tell her loved bones. Because she'll need their support, but Taylor declined. Observers noted that Taylor has not seen a cardiologist. That could mean the opinion isn't accurate or will be verified. Colorful options could be pursued from that point in the plot. An involved process or an upbeat reversal of fortune could lead to life continuing rather than death being ineluctable. B&B spoilers, it's a small hospital world. John Finnegan works at the same sanitarium as Lee. So, if Taylor is seen by one of the largely reputed associates Lee suggested, he could come the coming person to learn about her opinion. One of those cardiologists could be the coming person to learn of her condition, assuming that person becomes a character that's involved in the plot. Ashley Jones is known to be rephotographing scenes. So, her return to the cast is an easy conjecture as another medically connected person who'll soon be in the know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Brook Logan is a friend Taylor could entrust in Brook in a moment of weakness. Their recent talk was meaningful, and Brook was inspired by it. The implicit end of Taylor's life, which she feels is a certainty, is causing her to take stock. Part of that reevaluation is fating that Brook loves Ridge. Taylor may indeed realize and admit that Brook was a mama figure to the two children she and Ridge had together. The character Budig is now playing was absent during ages of Steffi Forrester Finnegan's and Thomas Forrester's youngish lives, and whether they admit it or not, she was looking out for them because they were Ridge's children. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Ridge Forrester is the easy answer. Ridge is an easy conjecture. Taylor told him he remains the love of her life. So, it would be natural for her to either tell him about the opinion or break down during a moment of emotional strife. It would be natural for any person to discover the verity to someone they loved deeply when the end is near. For now, Lee is the only person in Los Angeles, California, who knows Taylor is facing a grim fate. The suckers hope a medical intervention will radically alter that outgrowth, allowing Taylor to continue to live a long and full life.